so I have a really fun video for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you 3 affordable summer palette trios that I think are really amazing, really great quality, and they're very affordable. Before I get started though, Casey on Case Makeup is doing, sorry, I heard like some weird noise, is doing blushes and bronzers, like affordable blushes and bronzers. So I will link her video and her channel down below. They'll be the first 2 links. Definitely check them out because I love watching Casey's videos. I love helping her out or giving her a bunch of support because I really enjoy watching her videos, and she's beautiful. I saw her video this morning, what's in her travel makeup bag, and I loved her hair. Oh my gosh, I loved her hair. I loved your hair, Casey, if you're watching. So, yeah. But, definitely check out those if you're looking for affordable blushes and bronzers, because I'm sure she will pick out some really amazing ones to try, and I cannot wait to see her video. But, let's go ahead and get started. And for the 3 affordable trio palettes that I have, all of them are by Wet n Wild, so they look like this, and I will swatch them and show you them and go a little bit more in depth with them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first one I'm going to show you is Walking on Eggshells, and I absolutely love this palette for like everyday use. I just love it. And I really want to travel with these. I hope we go somewhere this summer so I can travel because they are so compact. And this one's great for every day. And I have another one that's great for at night. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you, and I will show them to you in a second. Okay, so I have the 3 colors swatched. The very top one is the lid color, which is a really pretty light pink champagne color. So that would be this one. And then the second one is the crease shade, which is a really pretty bronzy brown color, and it's just got a little bit of a sheen to it. There is no little extra sparkle in there, and it's not very soft, but it has great like color payoff. It's really pigmented, and it's really pretty. The other one is the Ivory color for your brow bone, and that and the eyelid shade are really, really soft and really easy to work with, and they blend really well. The crease color is also really easy to work with. So yeah, they're all easy to work with, but this one, when you swatch it, it's not as like soft as the other 2 because it's a different finish, I think. So that was palette number 1. Okay, so the second one I think is a really fun palette to have because you can add in a little bit of color without going overboard with a bunch of color. And this one is called I'm Getting Sunburned, which I actually really like. I think the name is quite clever, and I really like all 3 colors a lot. Sorry, there's like a bug. I can't open this. Okay. You get a gold shade, a dark brown with a little bit of gold shimmer in there, and then you get a pinky purple frosty shade, which they say to use as your brow bone color, but I would never use that as my brow bone color because I don't want it up there by my eyebrow. That's just me. But yeah, I would apply this maybe to like the lower lash line or all over the lid, because I don't know, that's just how I would do it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you and tell you a little bit about the eyeshadows. Okay, so I've swatched them here for you. The very first one is that golden, coppery kind of color. It's more golden, but there is a little bit of a copper-esque to it. And then you get a really pretty dark brown, and then that pink frosty shade, which I really like. All of them are very, very pigmented. Now when you go to swatch the gold one, you're going to be like, well, this isn't very soft. But I just rubbed my finger on there and I got a lot of color payoff. It's more metallic than anything. It's not satin, it's metallic. And the crease and the brow bone are really, really soft. When you swatch your finger, it glides onto your finger, and when you swatch it, it blends out really nicely, and there's no, you know, it's really just, it's weird, but I want to say it just feels creamy, but it's powder, so it can't be creamy, but it feels that way. So this one's really fun if you want to add like a little bit of color to your lid, or the lower lash line would be fun. So I really like this palette, and I don't know, just really cute. Okay, so as for the third and final one, I have Don't Steal My Thunder, which is your typical smoky eye. And I think this, again, is great to travel with if you want to go out at night and you want to do that smoky eye or just something a little bit more dramatic. You can create it using this one, or using this and, you know, the other two if you even wanted to get those out in different colors, but you can darken it up with the black in this one. So I think that is really cool that they have such, like, they have a great variety of, like, they have really colorful ones, they have the everyday one, they have the smoky eye one. Just, there's so many different options, and I really suggest that you check them out. But you get a really pretty silver, a black with a little bit of silver shimmer in there, and then a white for the brow bone. I don't like to put white for a highlight when I do smoky eye just because my eyebrows, they are dramatically different. Like, I don't know. This one I think is the thicker one, and then this one is a little bit thinner, but they look the same on camera, so I don't know. They look different in person, I think. I have no idea. But anyway, that's just me. Everybody thinks their eyebrows are different. They all are. They're not meant to be the same. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you and tell you a little bit more about the shadow. Okay, so as for this one, you get the silver shade, the black shade, and the white shade. The silver is the same exact, it feels exactly like the gold from the I'm Getting Sunburnt. It doesn't feel soft or anything like that, but it has really great color payoff, and it's a metallic silver, so it's not just like a dull gray on your eyelid. And then the black, again, you can barely notice the shimmer of the silver in there, but it's there. When you blend it out, it kind of goes away, but that one is really, really soft. And when you get to the brow bone color, it's just your typical white, and it's like kind of satiny a little bit. It's not as satiny, but it's not matte either, so it has like a sheen to it. But it feels a little bit chalky, like a different consistency. It feels chalky, but when you apply it, it blends out like perfectly. So it just feels a little bit weird, but the color payoff is great. And I don't know, I feel as if it's okay, or I feel like it's it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. It just feels kind of chalky. But that's, I just swipe my finger across there and you just blend it out. I think there is probably a little bit of fallout with this, but it has like a little sheen to it. It's not as satiny as the other two brow bone shades, like the pink one or the ivory one, but this one is a great palette. I'm not dishing it at all. It's really great. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. The consistency of the shadows are just a little bit different. And it kind of has like two from the others, and then a different one completely from any of the other ones that I own. But yeah, so you can pick these up at any local drugstore, anywhere that sells Wet n Wild. Around here, and I think pretty much everywhere, I think the pricing is exactly the same almost everywhere. They are $2.99, which is a great deal, especially getting 3 eyeshadows, so you're paying $1 for each eyeshadow, and they're really great quality. They're small and compact, so you can travel with them. They don't take up a lot of room. This is for your night look. This could be for your day look, and then if you ever wanted to add in color in between, if you were going for a week, you could just throw that one in, and you didn't take up very much space in your makeup bag when you're traveling. And even if you wanted to take these and put them in your purse to touch up with throughout the day, they're not going to take up a bunch of room, which is a good thing. And they're just such great quality. Wet n Wild makes amazing products. But again, check out Casey's channel and her video. I will link that down below because she's going to be showing blushes and bronzers, which is so helpful for the summertime. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing like a tutorial for all three, like a 3-in-1 tutorial, I would definitely love to do that if you're interested in seeing like what they look like, because this is my 3rd time filming this video, and today I was like, oh, I'm gonna put my Wet n Wild, I was gonna use the Walking on Eggshells one today, and I'm sitting here doing my makeup, and I put on a base, and then I grab the one I am wearing, if you're wondering, is Copper Chic from Maybelline Eye Studio, and I love this one. If you're interested in a tutorial for this one, I can do that too, because it's a little bit different from what I do. And I start putting that on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to wear one of those, and so I kind of forgot, and I was not going to take off what I just put on because I'm filming it today and I have to get it done. And so yeah, this is like my third or fourth time filming, but it's all good. I don't really mind. So yeah, but if you're interested in seeing that, definitely comment down below if you would like to see a 3-in-1 tutorial using all three of those eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow trios. Anyways, do please check out Casey's channel. Tell her I sent you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!